Are you a passionate basketball fan who loves to keep up with the latest news about the Golden State Warriors? Then subscribe to our channel now to access exclusive content. At times, we all need a change of scenery. If something isn't working, you might want to do something else, whatever it is. The same can hold true for NBA teams and players. Sometimes, it needs to be recognized that something simply isn't working. With that in mind, the Minnesota Timberwolves and Karl-Anthony Towns should both be evaluating their relationship. This partnership has been together for years, and they have little to show. Some have felt that Towns' poor interior defense has held this team back. So, the Timberwolves acquired Rudy Gobert to cover for him. Unfortunately, that hasn't worked either. What should the Wolves do? They can monitor this situation up until the trade deadline. With that said, if they're still falling short of expectations, they've got to consider moving Towns. Could they send him to the Golden State Warriors? On the other hand, when something is working, hold on to it. It's hard to find something that works. The Golden State Warriors know this. For that reason, they've been trying to prolong this dynasty for as long as they can. It won't last forever. Nothing does. The Warriors are approaching an untenable financial situation. More broadly, this team is aging. We'll be talking about Steph Curry's impending retirement in just a few short years. The Warriors have had an impressive run, but it'll soon come to an end. Should they be preparing for that eventuality? It's not an easy question to answer. Any move that the Warriors make with the future in mind is likely to hurt them in the present. Meanwhile, this team could still have another title run in them. Should they acquire Towns in a bid to make one? Perhaps acquiring Gobert to cover for Towns was always a mistake. Between Gobert and Towns, neither is adept at guarding the perimeter. If a team is going to cover for Towns' defensive limitations, they may have an easier time doing so by pairing him with a versatile forward. How about Draymond Green? He's likely the best defensive player of his generation. Green's ability to guard both the perimeter and the interior is historically unique. That makes him the perfect player to pair with Towns in terms of defense. What about the offensive end of the floor? The package is highlighted by Kuminga. He's got extremely high potential, and the Wolves should be happy to add him. Throw in a pair of first-round picks, and this deal could entice the Timberwolves to finally move on from Towns. Hopefully, a change of scenery will benefit both parties. We will bring more news here for you, letting you know, like this video to receive the next one.